Hi there, ladies and gents. Welcome to the AFL and NUTRITECH Fit home training series. We're on day number 10 and let's have a look at the workout entails today. It's a fun little or slightly bigger couplet. We have got 21:59 of the following for time. We've got pike push-ups from the floor, 45 centimeters on a chair. It's more or less chair height, seat height, and the floor for ladies. Squat cleans, 30 and 20 kgs respectively. You're going to rest precisely 3 minutes. So if you ended at 5:30, you're going to leave at 8:30. And then you're going to complete the same movements, but 15, 12, 9 of the same movements. So it goes 21, 21, 15, 15, 9, 9. 15, 15, 12, 12, 9, 9. Okay. And there's a 15-minute time cap. Scaled option, making it a little bit easier. Very similar, except the pike push-ups are going to be from the floor, that's from your feet for men, and kneeling for ladies. 20 and 12, the weight drops down. Exactly the same here, same rep scheme. Also 15-minute time cap. Okay, so that's the couplet that we're going to be hitting to today. I'm going to look now at some strategy and goals of this. So with this workout, we've got two movements that don't use the same, well, they use similar muscle groups, but obviously the handstand push-ups, the pike push-ups, and they get a lot of local fatigue in the shoulders, and the squat cleans are going to make you breathe fairly decently, or very hard actually, and they're going to fatigue your legs and back. So they're pretty light, the squat cleans, and but you should be able to keep moving. So the goal on this is basically to be able to do that first set of 21 on those handstand push-ups. It should take you 3 sets, 2 to 3 sets. You don't really want to be doing less than 7 to 10 reps in that first round, otherwise it's going to get really hard in the round of 15s and 9s, and then going into the next series of the couplet. Squat cleans, you should also be able to move pretty comfortably, resting also 2 to 3 times in each of those sets, or rounds I should say. So make sure you don't go too heavy on those squat cleans. Okay, so let's take a look at the movements. Oh, just something, just in that first set of 21, 15, 9, on the 21, take it at a comfortable place. Don't hit it too hard. Don't red line there. You can see how you're feeling on the 15s, and then try and hold that pace, and maybe speed it up on the 9s if you're feeling okay. Then use what you learned in that first sequence of 21, 15, 9, and depending on how fatigued you got, use that in the second couplet. You've got 3 minutes of rest, so you can work pretty hard. You'll recover nicely in that 3 minutes, and then you can use all that information that you then acquired and use it in the second couplet. Okay. So let's have a look at the movements. So we're going to do the movements with, I'm going to show you with the barbell and then show you some other implements you can use. So we're going to start off with the piked push-ups. We're going to start at the easiest level. So kneeling pike push-ups, we're going to have our hands facing forward, or if your wrists give problems, you can turn so the V faces forward. Claw the ground with your hands. Okay, so hold the ground with your hands slightly. Okay, don't just relax the wrists. So claw the ground, it helps to protect the wrists. And tuck the elbows in. So don't let the elbows flare out. So from the side on angle, we have done these. We're going and pivoting off our knees. So as I drop my hairline to my fingertips, okay, my hairline, or where my hairline should be, drop to my fingertips. That'll give me a nice triangle between the base of my hands and my forehead, which gives me a nice base of support when you start going upside down later. So from here, off my knees, hips and knees at 90 degrees, straight down to my fingertips with my hairline, my head stays in neutral, and press back. Elbow pits facing forward, locked up, not like that. Okay, elbow pits forward. Down again, touch my hairline, touch, and press. Don't rest at the bottom. As soon as you touch, press up. If you relax at the bottom, it's kind of like doing pause squats. It's really hard to get back up. Okay, and that's the motion that you're doing. Okay, scaled variant for ladies. Scaled for men, off your feet. Okay, kind of in a giraffe drinking water type position. I'm going to pivot off my toes and go straight down to my hairline. Same thing, same action. There. Okay, touch, press. And you'll notice I'm pressing slightly backwards. I'm staying on my toes, going straight down to my fingertips, pressing up, locking out, shrugging hard, getting tall. If that's fine, the men are going to go, so that would be or the standard version for the ladies today. Otherwise, get yourself a chair. Oh, that's the one I didn't want. Get yourself a chair, and I'm going to put this chair, actually I could just use this other chair, I mean silly. Okay, let's use our NUTRITECH chair here. Feet on the chair, I'll show you a bit of an angle. Okay, so I like to come kind of from the side. If you've got arm rests that also get in the way, you can still sort of do it. Come from the side, step onto the chair, hands on the ground. Okay, same action. Okay, keep your legs pretty straight depending how tight your hammies are. And from here, I'm getting as vertical as I can, going straight down, touching my hairline, pressing up. Straight down, touching my hairline to fingertips, straight up. When I get off, step off. Okay. So that's my pike push-up. Same principles apply. Hairline to fingertips, creating a nice base of support, get my body as vertical as possible. My hammies are tight, just bend my knees. Okay, let's look at the squat cleans. Now the squat cleans, if you go to day 8, we did basically the base work for this movement. So we did, if you take your broomstick, okay, thumbs at wide on hips, hook grips on, we did the deadlift, okay, then we did, it was 5s, 5 deadlifts, 5 hang power cleans, okay, and then we did 5 front squats. Okay, so this is building on that. So if you look at the movement, we're doing a squat clean. Squat clean goes from mid shin to your shoulders, squat down and stand. Okay, so it's a progression from that. Those 3 movements are portions of what we're doing today. So go review there, and then also we're going to run through it here. So with the barbell, I can do this movement. Okay, hook grip is on. Okay, you must review the drills at the end. We're going to drill this in sequence. So mid shin, chest up, back straight, elbows pointing along the bar, tight back, bringing it up, getting it all the way, getting these shins out the way. Remember, my knees are not out. Getting my shins out the way, drag into my pockets. Once I get to my pockets, I jump, catch, and then I'm squatting down, full depth squat, stand. Return to the ground, same motion. Just make sure I stand tall before you bring it down. Okay, so you can use a barbell, you can use a kettlebell or 2 kettlebells. Okay, from the floor, up, back down, up. Okay, dumbbell. Okay, I'll suggest putting the hook grip on as well, yeah. From the ground, one head touching the ground, hook, stand, back down, hook. You can use double if you need more weight. You can mix it up, use 1 kettlebell, 1 dumbbell. Be a bit more challenging, but you could do that. We're not going to go into a medicine ball squat clean. If you know how to do it, you can do it. Okay, I'm not going to review all the movements for that today. Okay, so you could do that. Otherwise, simply like we did with the ball or the backpack, what I suggest doing, okay, just lifting it up, bring it to your hips, jump in, catching it, putting it on your shoulder. From here, you're going to squat. Back down to my hips, touch, hips, jump and catch, squat. Obviously, depending on the implement, you can be a bit more smooth and not pause. Having said that today, because this is a complex movement and I would rather, we're always going to focus on good position, okay, then good movement, and then we're going to only add speed and load. So if you're battling with the movement, don't worry about moving fast. Rather break it up, do a deadlift, to your pockets, okay, do a hang power clean, do a front squat, okay. Even if you don't get through the workout, that's fine, you can hit time cap, that's fine. Rather focus on good position, good movement, and then only add speed and load. Okay, so let's just take a look here and see if I haven't missed anything. Yeah, so for the warm-up, and we're going to do some more drills now regarding this movement. Easy walk, jog, into a bit more brisk sort of jogging or walking, followed by our usual shoulder movements. We do everything the same. Remember, long collarbone, shoulders back, nice big circles, okay, 10 to 15 each direction, open, close, in diagonal. And we're going to add one extra shoulder movement today, just from this position, as if you're holding a plate, if you're a waiter, and this one as if you're going to take a low 5 from someone behind you. And I'm just going to switch this around today. Switch it around. So this hand stays up. And you can play with the angles. You can have your arms a little bit more straight. Okay, you can have them a little bit more bent. Okay, and you can just play with the angles. Try not to lean forward or backwards. Just keep good posture and mobilizing the shoulders like this. Also 10 to 15 on each side. Okay, we're going to do our kicks lying on our back, left and right. Pretend I'm lying down. And on our belly, over the back, keeping my shoulders on the ground. We've reviewed these lots of times, so go check the previous days. We're going to progress into some kneeling front bridging. Okay, 20 seconds or so here, 20 to 30 seconds. There, pushing away, getting nice and tall, locking my shoulder blades in place, not shrugging, pushing away, onto my toes. Also 20 to 30 seconds. Then I'm going to go to 5 kneeling push-ups. We've done this a lot. Pressing off the knees with good positioning, keeping all those mechanical, technical issues correct that I spoke about earlier with the pressing. Then we're going to go to push-ups, 5 and 5, 5 kneeling, 5 of this. If you're not strong enough for push-ups, you can just stay on your knees. Into kneeling pike push-up. Note the difference from kneeling push-ups to kneeling pike push-ups. My butt stays up and at 90 degrees I bend with my hips. To here, same thing. Okay, I must see how many I said there. 5 of those also, and then you can go to pike push-ups on a chair or whatever level you're going to use. You stop there and do your 5 there, and then yeah, let's go into these drills. So you can take a broomstick, or if you've got a PVC pipe, take a PVC pipe, just unscrew the head of the broom, and we're going to drill with this, and then you can move to your other implement. So let's go. Thumbs hook wider and hips, hook grip is on. Okay, I'm setting up mid-shin, chest up, back straight. So bars over the middle of my foot, mid-shin, elbows pointing along the bar, so elbow pits face in now, elbows along the bar, tight back, big chest, heads in neutral. From here I'm going to bring the bar to my knees, and I get those shins out the way. Okay. From here I drop my butt and go back down. Knees come forward. Knees, and down, and knees. From here I'm dragging up to my pockets. Drag, drag, drag to my pockets. Okay, so I've done 3 reps at the bottom. 2 reps to my pockets. Okay, pocket position, also known as a power position. From here, I'm going to stand tall, squeeze my glutes. I'm going to go back down to my knees, mid-shin. I'm going to go knees, pockets, stand tall, squeeze my glutes. Okay, I just want you to do 3 deads. 1, 2, 3. From here, we're going and doing jump and shrug. Pockets, jump, shrug, jump, shrug. So I'm ending. I'm jumping off my heels, driving into my toes, glutes tighten, I'm on my toes, I'm tall and I'm shrugging. My glutes tilt my pelvis backwards, and I'm in a kind of semicircle type crescent shape. On my toes, shrugging hard. Okay, so a few of those. 5 or so, then high pull, elbows high and wide, aiming for my armpits, trying to get the bar into my armpits. Okay, about 5 or so of those. Next, you do the hang power clean that we did in day 8. Pockets, drop, catch, and stand. Elbows high, bars on the fingertips. If you're at a light bar, you can, and you're a bit stiff like me in the shoulders, you can drive up, okay, against your chin, not your throat, as you're going to choke yourself. Okay, a few of those. Okay, now we're going to progress. So we do 3 front squats on their own. Okay, now we're going to build it down. So we're going to go from the high hang position, jump, catch. I'm going to pause here, and then I'm going to front squat. Okay, next, same thing, reset, put grip back on. I'm going to do the same thing but no pause. High hang, jump, catch in the front squat. So do the squat clean from the high hang. Next, from my knees, when I'm leaving from my knees, make sure my shins are vertical. I'm going to have a lot of patience. I'm going to drag, 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 drag. When I get to my pockets, I jump, catch. Okay, pause here, and squat down. Okay, reset. Another one of those. Okay, drag, jump, catch, pause, squat down. Okay, now you're going to do it without pausing. Okay, drag, jump, catch, and squat. Reset my feet, reset my hook grip, repeat. Okay, so we're going 2 from the high hang with a pause, 2 from the high hang, full squat. 2 from the knees with a pause, 2 from the knees with a full squat straight away. Next we're going from the mid shin, and I'm going to pause. So I'm going to go from here, get it past the knees, get it to my pockets, nice and patient, jump, catch. Okay, pause here, and then squat down. Reset, I do another one of those, and then I'm going to follow that with the full squat clean like we did in the workout. Be patient. Okay, so I'm getting those knees out the way, pockets, I jump, explode, full squat clean stand. Okay, so those are the drills, hit those, and remember, rather focus on good position, okay, good movement. If you need to segment it up into the deadlift, hang power clean, and front squat, and then only add speed and load later. Okay. Enjoy the workouts, fun little couplet. Oh, just to end off, just some cool down. Sorry. We're going to do knee opposite shoulder. Okay, go look at days 4 and 7. I've explained these in more detail. Cupping, bringing my knee to my opposite shoulder. Okay, both sides. You're also going to do a straight-legged pull from here. Grab behind your knee, bring it back, stretch my leg, point my toes like a ballerina, hold 30 counts as well. After that I'm doing 10 foot pumps after the 30 seconds. Same on the other side. Heads in neutral, 30 seconds plus 10 foot pumps. Okay, next we're going to do thoracic spine stretch. Okay, you can just use a foam roller if you've got a kettlebell or bumper or something that's heavy, table leg, you can do that. Mid-thoracic spine, you must keep your hips and knees at 90 degrees. Lift my butt, reach overhead, okay, as low down on this implement as possible. Move it away from the body. Just lock out your arms, drop my bum slowly. When it's stretching nicely, I'm going to hold it there. 1, all the way to 20 to 30 seconds. To release, I lift my butt. Okay, relax. Okay. We did this also in more detail on those other days. And last one, arm across the chest. There. Distract it, so put it away and across. And then from here, I'm going to do clockwise circles with this hand, right arm. Okay, on the other side, anti-clockwise. Make sure you're not shrugging, make sure you're not pulling it straight across the chest. Okay, we're going to hit that for your last one, all 30 seconds times 2 each. Enjoy this workout, guys, it's a fun one. Push hard on that first couplet, only towards the end. and the second one you can go a little bit quicker if you're feeling good. Remember, tomorrow's day 11, we just passed halfway tomorrow. So getting on the series will add more complexity as we go along, and workouts will get a bit harder. And yeah, have a great day. God bless. Remember to follow us at Always Fit League and at NUTRITECH Fit. Thanks, guys.